Welcome back again to this amazing time. You're welcome. Welcome once again. All in love and support program trial. You're welcome.
I want you to let me check something. Now
Okay.
and like this, which one do you prefer?
Uh, okay, do you know let me just give you the two description that I have. This one makes you look more official. This one makes you look more official. But if you want to look more cheeky, more like you can go for the other one. But this one makes you look more official. So choose. It's now up to you to choose whichever
Okay,
one you
let me
want.
go. But I don't say you like check something. Let me go like this.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Welcome,
thank
girl.
you. Thank
Welcome.
you. Thank you.
Hi. All in love and support of Ibrahim Traore. You're welcome. Welcome. How are you doing today?
I'm trying to check that thing. How do you say I can change my background? I'm not seeing it here.
Okay, are you seeing the icons by your right hand side? We have one,
I'm,
two, three, four, five, six icons.
I'm just seeing only two here. I don't know why.
There is this one like a profile, someone's head and the neck. It's
Maybe it's,
the
I don't know why it's not displaying here.
is there any arrow? Anything like an arrow?
No. It is just the one that you can use and show back and front.
Oh, oh.
I don't know why it's not showing.
I don't know. Maybe it's from your own device. I guess it's from your device.
What is this system?
No, no,
What type of phone
no.
is that?
This is Redmi. This is Redmi.
I'm seeing it.
I
Okay.
guess.
Oh wow.
mm, You're welcome. All in love and support of Ibrahim Trayo, our dear president. The fun fact is we are not from Burkina Faso, but the way we are giving support to this man, like it looks like
Bossa!
we
Bossa!
are from
Bossa!
Burkina Faso. But it looks like we are now from Burkina Faso. Like I don't know how to put it
This is
again.
my husband. This is my husband.
Don't let the wife catch you. The kind of love and support we are giving this man, like it needs to be studied. It needs to be studied seriously. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, he's doing an amazing job in Burkina Faso, and any African person around would definitely love what he is doing. Yes. Let's beg and see if this kind of beautiful thing we are seeing there will come to our own country. But it's all for good. It's all for good.
I'm trying to share it in my audience. I'm trying to share.
Okay, okay. That's very nice. So there are amazing things that this man is doing already and he's set to do. The one that actually struck me a few days back, him building houses, resident houses for citizens of Burkina Faso. That particular gesture of him actually touched me personally because number one, house hunting is not easy. Coming from an angle of not everyone has that money or the luxury to pay to agents to get houses for them. Yes, we know that there are a lot of houses. Like coming from the country that we come from, I think I house hunted last year October. It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. So for this particular leader, a young leader like Ibrahim Trayo, to deemed it fit to build houses for its residents in Burkina Faso. To me, it's a like it's a welcome development. Imagine someone giving you house to live for free. Just live, stay as much as you can, enjoy. This is a prayer answer though for all citizens and residents of Burkina Faso. You understand? Are you here with me, babe?
Yeah, I'm trying to share.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
So for him to do that kind of thing, it's a very, very welcome development. Building of residential houses for the and for maybe both residents and whether you are from Burkina Faso or not, I guess you will definitely benefit from that gesture. Even if you will not benefit directly, maybe as someone living in that country, some percentage of the money will now be, if others are paying a particular amount of money, will now start paying 50% of that house rent. So I think what the president is doing, Ibrahim Traore is doing in that country is very, very nice one, and a lot of people will benefit. You understand? And coming from an angle of uh, someone that have house hunted so well, I can relate. If when you house hunt is not something that, as in, it's not something that you wish for any other person. And also an angle of him also declaring all government hospital, childbirth free. Ha! That one, that one sweet me pass. So I really love what our leader, the one of the youngest leader in Africa. I really love what he's doing. Are you not done sharing so that you join in this conversation? Hi, are you still here with me? I think this is network or network wahala. What's happening?
Sorry, I had a call. That pastor called me. I had a call.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
uh,
oh. So, what's your
I'm
view?
trying to
What's
go.
your take?
I'm, I'm trying to go to a post so that I can get your channel and share. You get.
Okay,
So that's what I'm trying
okay.
to do. I'm going
So
to your
please, if you're
channel
just
now.
joining us, tell us where you are joining this live from, your location, and your name. So we welcome you in a special way.
This is your channel now. Let me now share.
Okay.
You would have put his picture in your profile
Okay, I will do that
as
later.
thumbnail. In case of next time, as thumbnail.
Okay.
That is so
Okay.
people are talking about him. That is how they will join.
Okay. No wahala.
But I'm trying not to go and share. Start. I'm listening to you.
So the two main things that, like I said, earlier, the two main things that actually touched me these few days is this young leader, Ibrahim Traore, president of Burkina Faso, declaring childbirth free in all government hospitals in Burkina Faso. It's really a very welcome development because there are so many women out there that will not be able to cater or that will not be able to pay for the hospital bills. So for the president to come in, that means just come and give birth and carry your pikin, they go house. Nothing sweet past that one. So it's a very beautiful thing. But there are some things a lot of people have started saying online regarding this particular declaration that he made. Won't it affect the population? Maybe by so doing, in a family, you start seeing 5, 7, 8, 10 children in a family. Is it not too much? Is it not too much? Is it not, like, a lot of people are now questioning what this amazing president is doing? Whether this love that he has for his citizens, whether is it not too much? So I would love to hear from you what you think. I would love
Hello,
to-
good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All the ones where you are watching this amazing gist from.
Yes,
Hello,
sir.
I am Simi from Nigeria. What
Yeah.
about you?
Okay, my name is Doris from Nigeria as well.
Oh,
Lovers of Ibrahim Traore. Lovers of Ibrahim Traore. Yes.
oh. So, based on the topic we are talking about today,
Okay.
one thing for sure you have to know is that, for instance, the West that colonized us, in their own home country, they don't pay bills to give birth. No one pays
Yeah.
bill. All they have to do that is why some Nigerians and some other African citizens that have the money to fly their wife overseas. Immediately that
Okay.
wife is around 7 months, 6 months pregnancy, they will fly the
Okay.
person. Why are they going overseas? Number one, because of the fact that the woman is going to deliver successfully without any
Mm.
complication because they have a top-notch medical services. And
Yeah.
again, it is free. No one charges a woman to give birth overseas. But in Western world, they still control their births. I think it is a welcome development for our president, the president of Africa.
Mm.
Hello, babe, I'm live, please. Let's talk later. I'm live, please. So it is a welcome development for our president, the president of Africa, Ibrahim Traore, to
Yeah.
bring that strategy in Africa. Understand?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
all
It's
of us are not equal. Imagine what happened in Nigeria 2 months ago. Everything
mm.
GSTV. Hello, everything,
You're welcome.
everything GSTV. Thank you
Welcome.
for being part of this
Welcome.
amazing channel
Welcome for
discussing
yes.
and giving support to our very own Ibrahim Traore. So back to what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So what our president Ibrahim Traore has introduced in Burkina Faso, it is really a welcome development because just last month, a pregnant woman lost her life because her
Yeah.
husband was not able to raise 500,000 for medical bills for that
Yeah.
to be
Yeah.
treatment.
I saw the news.
What if
Yeah.
that woman is from Burkina Faso? Or what if that woman is from any other country that allows women to deliver without paying a dime? That woman would
Yeah.
have lost her life because
True.
the
It's
husband complained that when they go to the hospital
yeah.
where she bought her card, where she always go for antenatal, they demanded
Mm.
that they must pay a deposit of 500K before she will be
Yeah.
operated and bring out
Mm.
her child.
It's
Just
true.
Hub TV.
Oh,
God bless
okay.
you.
God
Yes,
bless.
sir. Total
Ibrahim.
solidarity
Yeah.
to our
All for the
president.
love.
Abraham,
Love and
triumph of
support for
the
Ibrahim
Lord.
Tayo. Yes,
So,
sir.
guys, back to the gist. What I'm trying
Yeah.
to say is that for me, it is a welcome development. No woman's supposed to bow
Yeah.
when she's trying to bring a light to the world. No woman's
Yeah.
supposed to bow in favor room. I don't call it
It's true.
favor room, I call it favor room because inside
It's
that
true.
place, women
Yeah.
have been favored. Inside that place, a great man like Ibrahim Traore was delivered in
Yeah.
favor room. I don't call it
It's
labor room
true.
because I cannot
Yes.
labor. I
No,
can't
no.
enter a labor room.
Yeah.
I can only
Yeah.
enter favor room to deliver my child.
It's true.
So it is a welcome development for Ibrahim Traore
Mm.
to introduce that no woman should pay a dime when she wants to
Yeah.
deliver. If you're
Mm.
talking about a situation where they can control birth rate, it is possible they can do it. Like in the
Mm.
Western world now, they don't give birth more than 5 or 4.
Yeah. Five
Even
is
now in
even too much.
Africa, in Nigeria,
I think it's
especially,
three. Mm.
yeah, even now in Nigeria, Africa, many homes have adopted that because of high
Yes.
cost of living. Because everyone
Living.
wants to give birth to how many
Mm.
they can be able to care for. Gone are those
Mm.
days that our forefathers were deceived that when they
Mm-hmm.
give
It's
birth to
true.
many children, they can use them to farm and all those stuffs. Gone are those
How many
days. So,
how many people are still farming now? That is the question. Because I think that era has passed. A lot of people now wants to, in fact, the question is how many people are in the villages now farming? Back then, years back, a lot of people were born and they grew up in the villages. Thereby, they end up going to the farm. Our great grandfathers then, they would love to get married to two, three wives so as to have a large family. Whenever they are going to the farm, they will be in millions, maybe 5, 10 children will be going to the farm. At the end of the day, they will have a lot to take home. Now, how many people are in the villages now to farm? Nobody wants to farm again. Nobody wants to do anything again. So a lot of people are in the cities now. And number one, I think that contributed to the high cost of living that we are facing right now. High cost of living. Everything you will buy pepper in the market, you will buy vegetable in the market. Days are gone when you want to get pepper, you go to your nearby farm and get pepper. You get to go to your nearby farm and get a vegetable. Now you will buy from even salt, you buy it in the market. There was like there are times that any little things that you need, you just go to the market, your nearby garden and get it. Now you will buy everything, resulting to this high effect of living that we are having now. The cost of living now is very, very high because we buy literally everything we need in the market. Everything. We buy it all from the market. So for me, I guess what Ibrahim Traore is doing in that country is so, so nice. He's doing an amazing job there. I was with someone that a time will come when everyone will now want to say, okay, let them now visit Burkina Faso either as an immigrant or to live there. Because with the way Ibrahim Traore is going, it will get to a point. A lot of people will now love to, okay, I would love to visit Burkina Faso. Let me see for myself what is happening there. I would love to go and live love to go and do this and do that because it's until a country reach a particular level, a particular point, you see, immigrants will start flowing in. People will now love to come into the country and witness what is happening there. So I guess what I also believe that whatever that Ibrahim Traore is doing is for the betterment of his country. In fact, not just his country, but also for the whole Africa generally. Whether you are from East Africa, West Africa, Northern Africa, you will definitely benefit from what Ibrahim Traore is doing. He's indeed a young leader with vision. He's indeed a young leader that wants the best for his people. He really wants to take Burkina Faso to that promised land that a lot of people have clamored on. He really wants to take um, his citizens there. In no distant time, maybe in 5 years to come, 10 years to come, we will all be looking at Burkina Faso and be like, wow, I love what I'm seeing there. I would love to visit there. It will just be like hot cake amongst other African countries out there. So kudos to Ibrahim Trayo. Kudos to him. He's doing an amazing job there. Please, if you're just joining us, tell us where you are joining this live from. Your name and your location. Let's welcome you in a special way. Another thing is Ibrahim Trayo building residential houses for his citizens. What's your take on that as well, please?
In as much as I still want to say something about Abraham Traore establishing new plan that no woman should pay maternity fees and all of that, that hospital should be free for every woman that is pregnant to deliver. In as much as I'm very much happy and I mean 100% support of that, because just like what I tried to point out in my previous page, there was a woman that lost her life in Nigeria while she went to favor room to deliver. The hospital rejected her because she did not have the sum of 500,000 naira as a
Yeah.
deposit for her to be operated and bring her child to the world. And she lost her life alongside with the newborn baby. So what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say here is that whosoever that is trying to kick against that is enemy of progress. Whosoever that
Yeah.
is trying to say that Ibrahim Traore should stop that is enemy of progress, because I know many homes are finding it difficult at the moment to feed, let alone to pay 1 million naira, 500,000 naira to deliver a child.
Mm.
Anyone who is standing against that to speak ill of our president, Grand Pharaoh, that person is a wicked fool.
Yeah.
We are looking for development in Africa. The Western world, they are doing it. No hospital collects money for a woman to give birth in overseas. Why will it be a bad thing in Africa? So anyone standing against that is an enemy of progress. That is my
An
take on that.
enemy. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
It's true.
coming back to building free houses, I think I made a video about that a few days ago in my channel. Like, if you see the house that Ibrahim Traore have built for a homeless, for people who are seeking job in Burkina Faso, you will know that this man is a God sent to Africa. Anybody who
Wow.
is against this man is really an enemy and should be considered as one. He built a massive, like if you see house, if you see house free of charge, come and stay here. House yourself until you get money to rent your own separate house. Just just like uh what Oyibo people call old people's home.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
let us call it a refugee camp, whereby people who
Mm,
do not have anything comes to stay. It is just what he built in
mm,
the Burkina Faso. Very standard free home. Come and stay if you don't have job. Come and stay. Come and have a roof over your head if you don't have job. So it is a
mm,
massive and a good development from our president, Ibrahim
mm,
Traore. So many other African leaders who are saying ill things about him. How many
mm.
free homes have they built for their own
Have they
citizens?
been?
How
Yes.
many? So anyone against Ibrahim Traore is a wicked person. Anyone
Yes.
standing against what he's doing in Burkina Faso. Do you know how much
Mm.
Ghana spent to build that free home? Not be everybody. They are not saying a democracy, democracy, handing under the umbrella of democracy to loot our fund. Those
Mm.
people shouting democracy, democracy. Allow Ibrahim to be. He is a dictator. And
Mhm.
let it be. We love him like that.
Yeah.
Building it, how many presidents in Africa have built a free home? How many presidents in Africa have said that no woman should pay a dime when she want to deliver? Have you seen it? They don't
I
say
have
for
not.
Africa. How many
I have not.
presidents have given free education to higher institutions, to university in Africa? How many presidents have said that every grant
Is there a network? Oh, I think the network is bad. I think the network is bad though.
I'm sorry. You keep on calling. You know, I think I have appointment. I'll be the one calling. So he's in
All
that
right.
place now. So you have to conclude so that I'm going to meeting.
All
Okay.
right. All right.
So what am I
Okay.
trying to say? Ibrahim trying to say that from your year one to final year, it is free. And they will be paying you. They will be paying you when you're going to school. You are not paying school
Hmm.
fees. The government will be paying you. And government will keep on paying you until
Till
you
you graduate.
graduate and get job.
Hi.
Even after
No
your
be to enter school
graduation,
like this. No be to enter school like this in Burkina Faso.
I'm telling you, free of charge. Even after
Wow.
school, if you are not getting a job, they are paying you. How many presidents in Africa have done that? They
I've
should
done
leave
that.
this man alone. I'm a 100% fan of Ibrahim Traore. Leave him
Let's
alone. I'm
go.
a fan of Ibrahim. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
backing out. I'm not stepping down. Yeah,
Yes,
we die for dear Gidigba.
of course.
Nothing anyone want tell me. See this
At
shirt,
all.
and they wear they go anywhere they go. They don't know me with this shirt. Oh. I have more of them. Oh. Right? See, this is my outing clothes. Anywhere I'm going, I'll put it on. Hey, I said, now my husband be this. So I don't claim person husband. I don't claim person husband. I don't claim person
Correct.
husband. Oh. Mm.
Guy,
So,
no. No, the truth is that he's doing an amazing job in Burkina Faso, and whomsoever that has good minds and good spirits will definitely see this good work and praise him. And we are in total support and solidarity for Ibrahim Trayo because he's doing an amazing job there. So kudos to
yes.
him, our amazing president of Burkina Faso. So whether we are living in Burkina Faso or not, whether we are from that country or not, we are in total support of whatever that man is
Yes,
doing. Yes,
support.
he should not come and carry us. Oh. He should come and carry us. Let's have dual citizenship like here in Nigeria and that of Burkina Faso. We are ready. We are ready.
Yes, let me
This
read
is
this
just dual
comment. We
citizenship.
need more Captain Abraham Africa.
Dual citizenship. So we really support and we also pray that this good work that he's doing will never be cut short. In fact, that God will keep protecting him,
Amen.
him, God will keep making ways. In fact, keep connecting him to people that will give him more ideas on how to better his country. because that is our earnest prayer for him, a prayer from fans of Ibrahim Traore and fans of Burkina Faso as a country. This is our earnest prayer for him, and this is what him. We might not have the money to give him and say, okay, Mr. President, take this money and put in whatever you are doing, but our prayers are with him. Our support are with him. Ibrahim Traore, one love. We support you in all your dealings and whatsoever you are doing. So please, what's your last words? Let's just round up and do one or two things. What's
So I
your
want
last
to
words?
tell our fans is that if you have not subscribed to our various YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? We are not just content creators. We are here to change narrative in Africa, and we are a fan of Ibrahim Traore. We have
Yes.
already joined this great movement to make sure that Africa becomes a better place. So if you have not
Mm,
subscribed, please always subscribe and make sure you share with us your own thoughts at the comment
mm,
section, because your own thoughts will keep us going. We are going to get to know
mm.
that you love what we're doing or you don't like what we're doing. Always support us, share our live video, click on the like button,
Yeah.
invite family and friends to come and join us here. Let us just be discussing on how we can better Africa. That is why we
Yeah.
have this channel. We are not here as content creators. We are here to contribute on how Africa can become a better place for you and I. That
Yeah.
is why we are here. We are not just
Mm,
ordinary content creators that will create content to make money to do this. No, we are here in this great movement with Ibrahim Traore to make sure that Africa is how it's supposed to be. To make sure that
yeah.
people who are leaving Africa get out of Africa and allow us to manage ourselves. They say we are poor. You say that a
Yeah.
certain people are poor. You keep on going to a poor place. Leave them with their poverty. You refuse to
I
leave us with
wonder.
our poverty. So
Yeah.
we are here as a movement, join hands together with Ibrahim Traore to make sure Africa becomes a better place for you and I. So if you have not
Mm,
subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe and
yeah.
share this live video, and God bless you.
God bless you too. Subscribe, like, and keep joining our live because we'll always be here to discuss this. Okay. One love, guys, and take care of yourselves wherever you are. See you all in our next video and live. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Where is this guy live?